Pure Algae Growth Systems has developed and tested a better way to grow microalgae. This innovative patent-pending system is scalable, sustainable, and lower cost. Microalgae help address the world's need for increased food production, better health, improved energy security, reduced wastewater pollution, and lower greenhouse gas emissions. Pure Algae Growth Systems ensures high growth rates, predictable growth cycles, and almost total immunity from outside contamination. The microalgae may be used for a variety of beneficial purposes. Our system includes a unique closed-loop photobioreactor, an innovative cross-flow filtration process. The system is capable of producing specific microalgae species in almost any geographical environment. Closed-loop photobioreactor utilizes proprietary seamless clear tubing for maximum algae growth. The site is a closed environment where outside influences are virtually non-existent. It eliminates contamination by competitors and predator species. It can use waste carbon dioxide from industrial operations and is capable of almost total recycle of both feedstock and nutrients. Pure Algae Growth Systems design allows for harvesting on a continuous basis. The system is operated at a 24/7, 365-day cycle, using sunlight and CO2 in the daytime and sugar in the nighttime as the food source. Pure Algae Growth Systems. Discover a better way to grow. Pure Algae Growth Systems is an apparatus designed for the purpose of growing selective monoculture algae in a safe, convenient, and economical manner. Pure Algae Growth Systems design scales from 1,000 meters to 10,000 meters of algae growing light reactors without expanding central utilities. Continuous harvest improves process productivity and reduces unit labor cost. The photobioreactor utilizes proprietary seamless clear tubing for maximum algae growth. There are 10 light reactors per one standard growing module, or SGM. Central process utilities manage the activities of 1 to 10 standard growing modules. The yield is up to 4 tons of pure algae biomass production annually. One standard growing module equals 1,000 meters, or 7,850 liters. 10 standard growth modules equals 10,000 meters, or 78,500 liters. The yield is up to 40 tons of pure algae biomass production annually. Flexible light reactors can be extruded in 100-meter seamless lengths. Pure Algae Growth Systems' one standard growth module requires 3 acres of land versus the raceway requirement of 7 acres. When scaled to 10 standard growth modules, the land requirement for Pure Algae Growth Systems' central utilities and light reactors is 8 acres. The rolls of tubing are compact and easily shipped to be installed on-site with a minimum of labor. Sanitary triclover connections allow for increases to maximum lengths of 500 meters per light reactor. Water is treated via filtration and UV sterilization before being exposed to the process. Pure Algae Growth Systems is a closed system from start to finish, resulting in zero evaporation. The raceway ponds would need at least 23 acres to generate the same biomass yield. The reduced land use benefit of Pure Algae Growth Systems is augmented by less stringent site and grading requirements. The system is well suited to the large-scale growth of single algae for high-value applications in food-grade material. Modifications of the system can be made as needed to ensure that the end use of the microalgae is taken into account and requirements of the cultured species are met, including specific growing conditions such as nutrients and light. Compared to a raceway configuration, Pure Algae Growth Systems cost less. This chart compares the cost and physical requirements for both the raceway configuration and Pure Algae Growth Systems. The raceway configuration only yields 1 metric ton per year, while the Pure Algae Growth System, one single growth module, yields up to 4 metric tons per year. Compared to a raceway configuration, Pure Algae Growth Systems yields a higher return on your investment. This chart shows the comparative cost and physical requirements for various microalgae growing facilities. Here, the raceway configuration only yields 10 metric tons per year, while Pure Algae Growth Systems' 10 single growing modules yields up to 40 metric tons per year. There are critical differences in the process used by Pure Algae Growth Systems and open raceway pond farms. Pure Algae Growth Systems offers major improvements in performance. The growing operation is designed for a very quick response time. Our process generates a toothpaste consistency of material, about 10 grams per liter of algae. This represents a 20-time concentration of the algae biomass, starting with 0.5 grams per liter of media. Pure Algae Growth Systems offers you a better way to grow because of its scalability, very low water use, less land area, less site development, sustainability, higher biomass yield, lower cost light reactors, high value monoalgae, day and night growing, and indoor and outdoor growing. Pure Algae Growth Systems. Discover a better way to grow.